By the time it gets like people in.
Yes, start now.
Hi guys, hello everyone. Just gonna wait a couple minutes for lots of you to join in.
Is that sugar? Is that sugar?
Yes, sorry, I spilled some sugar. Spilled some sugar. So we basically ooh, it's so loud. Also found these molds. Look at these. Do you want to make you there?
Oh,
how cute are these?
And apples and hearts.
Yeah, we could try. Try. Hi guys, welcome. Just gonna try and set it all up. Ooh, yeah, so you can. I feel like that's too. Okay. So we're gonna be making Oreshki today. These are really famous Russian cookies.
Hi. I'm the slave today.
So this is my sister. Yeah, she really wanted Oreshki, which are basically Russian walnut caramel shortcrust cookies. They are like our favorites, and Ingo really wanted to have them, so I was like, okay, well, if you want them, let's cook them together. So we're gonna show you today how to make them, so maybe you want to make them at home as well. So I'm gonna list the ingredients. I can see your chat here. I've got my laptop, so if you've got any questions, you can ask us. Just, you know, message us there and hopefully it will come through. But I'm gonna list the ingredients. We're gonna need egg. I've got one egg. I'm making half a portion here. So that, you know, we don't want to have too many because they're so addictive, and it's only 2 of us, so we don't want to eat too much.
I'll eat them all.
Hi Mike from Australia. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to list the ingredients. We're going to need 1 egg. We're going to need butter. So I've got 100 grams of butter here, unsalted. Bicarbonated soda. We're going to need sugar. Okay, I'll list all the ingredients after the live. We're going to need vinegar. And then here I've got plain all-purpose flour. And this, look at this. This even has a picture of the nuts that we're making today. So this is special condensed milk that's been boiled. So it becomes like a caramel. Oh. Okay. Well, don't eat it all. No, it's a lot, and be careful. So this is honestly the best. So if you don't, basically you can buy in England, you can buy like caramel, ready caramel. If you don't have that, what you do, you boil a can of condensed milk for about 3 hours. So it takes a while. Or you can buy the ready one that we have here. Is it amazing?
So good.
Okay, so we're just gonna lower the camera. I'm gonna start showing you what we're gonna do. So
wait, so who's doing it? You doing it?
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. I'm gonna tell you. So we're gonna add sugar and oh, actually, yeah. So before we start, I'm gonna melt the butter now. I'm gonna place it in a microwave, and you start mixing egg and sugar
Together?
Yes.
All of the sugar?
Yes. We just thought we'll do this like family episode today.
With the whisk?
Yes. So just start mixing your sugar and egg together quite faster. You can do faster. And try getting the edges. Don't need to lift it up, just, yeah. Like so. Are you guys celebrating Easter? What's everyone doing? Yeah, keep going. Yeah. It is quite early, isn't it? Well, it's just lunchtime, isn't it? Perfect. Yeah, that's good. You see how it's getting nice and pale? This is perfect. So I'm going to show you, I've melted my butter, and it's not like fully melted. We don't want to overheat it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to slowly add the melted butter into the egg mixture with sugar. And Inga is going to keep whisking it. Yeah? And if there's some butter that hasn't melted, just move it aside like this and it will melt. You can also use like a spoon if you want to mix it through if there's any chunks. Yeah, you didn't go to the gym today. Well, we can't go to the gym.
Jesus, yeah, my hand is heavy than yesterday. From all the cutting of the...
Oh, really? Inga colored some eggs yesterday for Easter, so that was really fun.
Yeah, I'll show that to you guys.
So I'm adding the rest of the butter. So just mix it through. You don't need to mix it too crazy. Just gently. It's getting hot.
Tiring.
Isn't it? It's getting hot. So this recipe is super simple. Now I'm gonna start adding the flour. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add half a flour first. You can sift it through as well, but I already sifted it. So just mix that through. We're gonna use the first half of flour with a whisk, and then we're gonna switch to a spoon, like a wooden spatula, I mean, something like this. Yeah? Keep mixing that. Yeah, that's good. Look how creamy this mixture is looking now. Now, before we carry on, now the secret here is to add bicarb soda together with vinegar, so they're really, really fluffy. Okay, so just need to stop mixing for a second. So if you hold the spoon here, oh, actually, take a little bit, well, like half. Yeah. So then what you want to do with bicarb soda as well, you want to kind of push it down all the way to the end of your spoon. Okay, like so. And I'm gonna add vinegar, and you want to add just a tiny bit. And you see it starts to puff up. Just add like everywhere, so it puffs up like this. And then what I do, I usually mix it through with my hand, the rest of the bicarb soda. And then Inga's just gonna mix this through.
So you're kind of pre-mixing it before you're putting it in.
Yeah, that's just to make sure, you know, it's definitely in there.
Ew, that smells.
Yeah, vinegar smells quite strongly. Okay, so that's enough. We don't want to overmix the mixture. You see a very keen mixer here. So just adding the rest of the flour here. Yeah, that's fine, yeah. Hi, Eliana from Florida. So just mix the rest of the flour now, okay? Yeah, just keep mixing it through. It's all right, you can mix it through. I also have a little bit of extra flour here, and that's just in case we will need more. So we will kind of see the consistency, because every country has different flours. So it's important kind of to know and add a little bit at a time. But the dough will be nice and soft. Look how beautiful that's starting to look. Try getting all the edges of the flour, yeah. And also, guys, I'm gonna show you in a minute. Hi, Chris from Ghana. Wow, that's so
amazing.
Cool. So we have Australia, we have Florida, we have Ghana. Who else is here?
Whew, jeez.
Yeah, that's okay. That's enough. Okay. So the dough for me seems a bit too wet. You see how it's still kind of falling down. So we are gonna add the extra 30 grams here. So I'm gonna add half, mix that through. And then you're gonna switch to your hand, okay? Because the dough is quite easy to work with. We've got a lot of butter there, so it's gonna be quite nice. Yeah, so you see, I've added only half and it's starting to look good.
Reminds me of like cookie dough.
That is a cookie dough.
Oh, that is cookie dough.
Okay, that's fine, yeah. Okay, so just gonna scrape that down.
Scrape it off.
Yeah. So what you want to do now, when you're doing this at home, you want to feel...
Let me try it.
Well, you can try in a second. So what you want to do, you want to feel the dough with your hand. So what I suggest is to wet your hand a little bit so the dough doesn't stick to you too much. Wet your hand, you're going to do this as well. And just kind of collect the dough and feel the stickiness. So it feels quite good already. I think I'm actually going to add the extra flour because it's still a bit... You see how it's falling apart? So it feels still too wet for me. So I'm just gonna add the rest of the flour, and you can use your hand here.
Oh.
Do you want to use your hand?
Yeah.
And mix it through. Just mix it through.
It's okay if it's wet?
Yeah. Yeah?
Oh, it feels so weird.
It feels nice and soft. Yeah, that's good. You see how it's starting to come together. It's not really falling apart anymore. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna start shaping the little balls. Okay, that's perfect. Well done. Look at that. So that's the dough. I'm gonna show you. So you see how it holds now in my hand. We don't want to knead this too much more because we want them to be very light and fluffy when we're gonna eat them. So we're gonna leave the dough here. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do the cookies. We're only gonna take a small amount, roll it into the hand, into these kind of pieces. Okay, so over here you can't see I've prepared some parchment paper, and I'm gonna show you once we do it. So Ings, what you're gonna do now, just gonna start rolling them out. So like this. Okay, so they're very small.
Oh, it's funny.
Yeah.
Maybe raise más pastel.
Да, just start.
Okay.
So start rolling. Okay, so I'm gonna lift
How
it.
big?
You look very serious. I'm gonna just lift this
Like
up
this?
now. Oh, so you guys can see us. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Sorry guys, I have this like wonky stand. So all you have to do now is just roll these out, okay? And they roll out quite easily. And I'm just gonna show you, while Inga's doing that, I'm just gonna show you what I'll be using. I use this machine. It's called like a walnut machine. So you see it's got the shapes in there, which is amazing. So what we're gonna do now, I'm just gonna close it and I'm gonna heat it up. We also have these molds that I have never ever tried before. And you can see they look adorable. It's got like the little hearts, the cute bears, the flowers, the apples. I've never ever
I want
used
to try
this.
the bears.
So I think we'll try all of them.
Yeah.
But for this one, we'll probably need a lot more dough. So for the Oreshki, for the little nuts, we're only gonna use the small amount. For this one, we might need like 2 balls or so. We're gonna do the Oreshki first, the traditional Russian walnut cookies, and then we're gonna do the other ones. Hey, I can see you now. Yes, well, we wanted to show the process of the dough. And basically once this is basically like a waffle machine. A lot of people ask me, I did get it in our local shop. It's steaming a little bit. Is that right? Do you reckon it's fine? It's steaming a little bit. It smells funky. I'm not sure what's going on. Anyway, I've had it for years and I don't
Maybe
know.
that is why.
I don't think they produce them anymore. Inks, what are you doing?
Just trying.
No, you can't do that.
Right.
Because you're rolling them with your hands.
Yeah, but it's just kids.
No, sweetie.
But I'm eating them. No one else is eating them.
Still, yeah. So basically, anyway, a lot of people ask me about this machine, but honestly, I bought it once in a supermarket, and I think there's lots of like electronic cookie machines now. So just Google them. But yeah, Inga's doing the first set. And
How many?
Huh?
How many do you want me to roll out?
So now it's getting nice and hot. I'm gonna show you. How many? You're gonna roll them, all of them. So this is the machine. This is how it looks. You see special bubbles. So these are the little balls, how they rolled out. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna have to help me here. So take your balls and then put them in. Put them in. Yeah, we need to do it quickly. Yeah, so they might be a bit too big for this mold. So we might need to do half of that in the future. But it's okay. So basically you might have to test it depending on your mold, you know. So I'm just gonna close that up. Yeah.
So smaller.
Yeah. Keep rolling.
Smaller.
Well, let's see. You can leave these because we can try them for the other mold. Oh, I'm coughing now for a second from the smoke. Yeah, my machine might be broken. I did waffles last time and I think I tried to wash it really properly. Maybe some water got in there. We keep breaking stuff in the house. I don't know how.
What was the last time you guys broke?
Anything.
What was the last thing you guys broke in the house?
Okay.
I feel like these are big.
Are you making a bigger ones? And like with this one, because they're not like waffles, they don't really tell you when they're done in a way. So I'm just gonna keep checking them once they're done. Just yesterday, a blender. Yeah, I know. It's like everything keeps breaking. So they're nearly done. So they're just a little bit smaller than you're rolling them. Okay.
So bigger balls then?
No, smaller.
Oh.
A little bit smaller, not
You
too
said
much. So like
they're
this.
small.
No,
okay.
I said these are no. Well, I never said this.
You said these were small. So you want these smaller?
I want them like this.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's good. Hi, Rob. How are you? That's Rob. Remember that I went to Australia?
Oh, nice. Hi, Rob from Australia.
We did a live together. Quarantine cookies, Josh. Yes, exactly.
Are they cookies? Are they considered cookies?
They are considered as cookies. Okay, so they're done. I'm just gonna show you. So you see how they're looking? So, what are you laughing at?
It's funny.
Can you get me a plate, actually? Get me a plate.
No, I've got
Oh.
dirty hands.
Guys, you're gonna have to come with me to get a plate. So what you want to do, you want to get a big plate now. It's like a operation, you know. And what I'm usually doing is I'm gonna take these out very, very gently with what's it called? Tongs. And you see, there we go. So we gently take these out. It's fine. You see, these are perfect. You see, like these ones, you don't need to trim them or anything. They're still very soft, so we want them to harden. That's why it's really important to take them out straight away and very gently. Oh, yeah, they're definitely big tweezers. I mean, they're tongs. Yes, thanks, Rob. So you could make them more golden, actually. They're a bit light, but that's okay.
How do you make them go more golden?
Oh, we'll just keep them longer in the thing. Some of them are quite hard to get out. So now you're ready to put the next batch in? Yeah, start putting it in. Oh, doing it like with one hand. Okay, so you see, we don't need to butter it or anything because they've got a lot of butter. So it's enough for them to kind of be perfect. But this size is actually not too bad. I think it works. This is kind of the size that you want. I'm gonna close this down. Can we see the view? Looks like a lovely day. Yes, indeed, you can. Look at that. Look at that. It's a really hot day. We have our windows open and it's still boiling. And that's our lovely little flat. And that was the biggest room in our house. Well, in our flat. We don't have a house, but... So, Inga keeps rolling them out. What you want to do, you want to leave these to cool down a little bit. And I'm going to show you. So you see this one is perfect. Very perfect. This one is a bit too much. Do you see the rounds? So it's got like, but they're still a bit hot, which is fine. I'm gonna show you a trick in a minute. How we're gonna get rid of these edges. How is everyone doing? Are you guys
skin?
So make the rest of them.
These big ones are for that.
Oh, for that.
Maybe bigger.
Yeah, they definitely need to be bigger.
These ones.
What are you guys cooking for Easter? What's everyone cooking? Hi from Iran. Cozy. Yes, definitely cozy. How hot. It was 39 here today. We went to the beach. Are you filming the cookies with something? Oh, filling. Yes, we are. I mean, it's 23 degrees here. It's really hot in London. We definitely don't have a beach, so you're lucky. And we don't have a balcony or anything, so we're kind of stuck inside in the flat, in the quarantine. Quarantine. So all we do, we just sit here and eat and cook cookies.
And get fat.
We are cooking them with caramel. So it's like a special type of caramel. It's more like dulce de leche. So it's really, really nice. Yeah.
How are these sizes now?
Guys, shall we try these molds?
Yeah.
I've never ever tried them, so I don't know if they're gonna work out. But shall we try all the shapes, or shall we try anything in particular? What are you feeling like?
Maybe not flowers.
Why?
Because there's gonna be these ones, but not these. Or maybe, I don't know.
Tell us which ones shall we try? Okay.
Wait, do you reckon need more?
Oh wow, look at
that's
these.
Perfect.
All of them, okay. So look at that. Now the second try, almost all of them are perfect.
Not that one.
What is this? What is that? Explain yourself. I'm just joking. Okay, so you see how quick this process is? So I'm just gently taking them out again.
You don't want to fry them a bit longer?
No.
So they're not going to get really, really crunchy.
Oh. No, they're quite dark. They're perfect because as they cool down, you see they're brown? That's good. So we're gonna do... Oh. So you have to be quite quick here as well, because obviously it's cooling down. So I'm trying to do it with like one hand. Ah, oh no. Ready to fill the next ones?
Yeah, small ones again.
Yeah. Like these ones, they're dodgy. You can still use them.
You can just go into my mouth.
You can just hide them. You can put more caramel in. So we're gonna just repeat the process, and we're making only half of the recipe, and as you can tell, it's a lot. But don't forget, we're gonna glue the 2 cookie halves together, which means it's only gonna be like a couple of cookies, if that makes sense. Yeah, let's see.
How big do we need for these?
So we're gonna have to experiment here. We don't know how big we're gonna need these.
Should we make more of these and then?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna switch. But yeah, they're really cute. So I also made chocolate Oreshki on my channel last year for Easter. And I just, I like to experiment. No one ever made them chocolate, but I did. And I filled them with hazelnut cream and hazelnuts inside. So with these ones, you can also add like walnuts, crushed or half walnuts inside. And yeah, so good. Some people also, with the filling as well, some people only use this. I actually personally prefer just to have this. I personally prefer just to have this, but some people mix it with butter, which I think it's unnecessary because, it's more like when you're trying to buy it in a supermarket, they're trying to cut the cost down. So they want to fill it with like margarine, so they don't even use real butter. Inks, what's going on? Yum. So what are you guys cooking? Teddy for sure. Josh, yes, we're gonna do the teddy bear. We might just put like yeah, so now start doing the bigger ones. I think
there's loads of big ones, yeah.
No, I think they need to be bigger.
Well, we can just combine them.
So I think for the other mold we're gonna have
these are 12 here. No way, I'm gonna do
yes.
It's gonna be one more round of normal ones.
So I think this size, you see, this is the cookie shape, and this would be for the other teddy bears and other things. Maybe that's too big. We're gonna experiment. We're gonna use this one and maybe a tiny bit smaller. Yeah, like so, like this one. Okay, this shape. Yeah, that's good. I'll have take this one out.
Okay, these ones are the next.
Take this. No, sweetie, I'm just pointing at something to you. Here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So like they don't take that long to make, but it's just, takes time. Nutella filling with extra chopped hazelnuts. Yeah, that's the one I did last time. And obviously if you like chocolate, so good. Nick, sorry Nick, I keep calling you Nick because it's Nico's Kitchen. Rob, what are you cooking? What are you making for Easter? As you guys know, obviously Rob is a really famous YouTuber with like million subscribers, and he makes amazing food. And I actually tried his food in Australia because I went to Australia this year in January, which is like honestly the most amazing trip like this year, and probably
not Bali.
No, Bali was amazing as well, but there was a highlight. Ooh.
Oh yeah, crunchy.
Talking too long, I'm just going to show you how crunchy these have become, and they kind of just like falling off. But yeah, actually this might be even better color. Look at that. So I'm just going to move these away. And look at that perfect shape. So this is the shape you want. Inga's doing a really good job now. So you see, kind of get the hang of it. These are maybe slightly burnt now.
I'll eat them, don't worry.
They're not like too burnt, but they do look... I don't know if the camera actually gives it away. Oh.
Isn't it easier to use a toothpick?
Toothpick. Oh, no. I tried different ways. Obviously, never use your hands to take these out because you'll burn yourself. But, oh, we're going to see the difference now. Okay, quickly add them in. Yeah. Oh. Condensed milk. Yes, Josh. So it's boiled condensed milk. So if you don't have the caramel, you just boil basically condensed milk for a while. So I'm going to show you, look at these. You see these are much darker, and these are the lighter ones here. There it is. So it's completely up to you. I don't know which ones I like. The flavor-wise, they're kind of the same. These do taste a little bit more like crunchier. These taste a bit softer. So it depends what you like. If you prefer like crunchier outline, then cook them for longer. If you prefer softer,
Okay.
like more like a...
Got 10 for these.
Okay, cool. And then do more. We'll
Yeah,
do
yeah,
more of these.
more of these. Yeah.
Oh gosh, I'm excited. So the next batch is gonna be our experimental one. Sorry guys if I'm shaking the camera. So the next batch will be the experimental one. I'm not familiar with Euro brands. Josh, I don't know what you mean. Are you talking about the condensed milk or? Rob, I'm making scrambled eggs, hash browns with maple bacon, then hot crust buns with tea, then Easter eggs hunt with the kids. That sounds really nice. Your scrambled eggs were amazing. I had some good food. But I think if I lived in Australia, me and Rob would be cooking like every weekend. Because I made pirozhki for him and his family, which was really fun.
When you were there?
Yeah, yeah. Well, you making more oreshki?
Yeah.
No. We're making more of these. Because we need 2 halves. So that's it. So
yeah, of course.
The oreshki is the last, last go. There we go. Is that too big?
That's too big.
Make sure we have enough for 2 rounds, yeah? Let's do all of them. Let's see how all the
we'll
shapes
do all
come
of them.
out. To be honest, I don't really know how the apple shape will work. Anyone has any tips? Because like, you're not going to be able to put the dough in here. So it kind of makes no sense. You know, here?
Mm.
So it will be like a weird apple with no leaf. Ah. What is everyone else cooking? Are you guys cooking anything else? Oh my god, the pirozhki. I loved your cherry ones you made. Oh my gosh, they were
Everybody
amazing.
loves the cherry ones.
We
made them the other day.
That was so good. Robin, and what I did as well, I added a bit of, you know, the crumble sort of filling on top. So it was kind of like really crunchy, very soft. Oh, they were amazing, honestly. They were really good. Okay, so that's it. We're finishing off. Last ones. So these are done. I'm just taking them out of the mold. I'm not going to show you again because I've shown you before. Oh. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to switch off the machine because it's very hot. I need to swap the what's it called? Don't know.
Dough.
Not the dough, but these things. What are they called in English? Like molds, I guess.
Yeah, metal
Sometimes when I'm talking live, like I really feel like I forget some of the English words. And I'm definitely feeling like I'm very foreign. Oh god. It's okay guys, you can still understand me. Okay, I'm not sure what this is. What is this? No, it's too hot to eat. Okay, so I'm gonna gently take these out. Okay. Look at that. Oh, this is scary. Woo. That was a little bit hot. Okay. Right, so now we're gonna add these in. So, it goes like so.
I think it's better to overfill these than underfill these, you know? Because then...
Okay, that one's in. Okay. I just saw the back of it. How funny does this look?
Yes.
This is hilarious. Okay, and so...
Like that?
Huh?
Yeah. Or the other way around?
No, like this. Like something's in right. Maybe like this. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so I'm gonna show you now. We're gonna test. Let's do this.
Not yet, right?
Yeah,
wait,
now.
Wait.
Oh, wait till. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. No, I'm just gonna close this for a second to wait. But actually, in the meantime, I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do with these. So they have cooled down more or less, especially this side. You do need to leave them to cool down, and they become quite hard. You see, if I'm kind of banging it. I'm gonna get another plate. And what we're gonna do, so the secret here is to use a normal peeler. If you don't have a peeler, you can do this with a knife. So if you hold the camera, I'm just gonna show what we're gonna do. So with these ones that are perfect, I'm not actually going to do anything. I'm just going to leave them. With these ones, what you do, you just kind of go around, and with your peeler, you just trim the edges. But it doesn't take long, it's quite quick. So like this. And there you go. You see now it's perfect.
You've got a question from Nick about the machine.
A second.
There you go, I can do that.
Yeah, so Inga's gonna keep doing this. So that's what you do. Like I said, you can do this with a knife. Just make sure you use a sharp knife. Maybe this. Okay, look at that. Perfect. Okay,
Nice.
You can do this one.
How do I put this back on?
Actually, I think the thing might be hot now, so we can...
Oh, Jesus. It's weird, no?
Yeah, it's a bit of an interesting... I don't
I feel
know.
like it doesn't... very stable.
Sorry guys, this is very shaky. But I think I'm ready to show you... Yeah, this is hot now. Let's put these in quickly.
Is it?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, it's quite warm. Go on, put it in.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. This is a total experiment. We have no idea if this is gonna work. I've never tried this mold. It's hard. I think this might be too much to the hearts. It's okay, maybe I'll put it into the you know, into here. Because we can trim the edges as well. Yeah, it's fine. Did you add more here?
No.
Okay, keep adding them. They're getting hot. Yeah. So these are a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
And what I might do, I might just split the bear like this. Yeah, that's fine. Just keep going. Yeah. So some of it might be coming out on the side. It's okay. Just gonna pinch a little bit here. Maybe add into here. All right, guys. Well, let's see. This is what's gonna happen. I have no idea. Okay. So we just wait now. A couple of minutes. It's not too long, I guess. English just peeling these ones. I'm actually, oh, you know what majority of people do? I also put the crumbs into the filling. I'm gonna get a little bowl for the filling.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
Mm.
What, you don't want it?
Maybe not all.
So I'm gonna get my little bowl and I'm gonna add half of this mixture because we only made half of the recipe. Look at that. You see, so it's very thick dulce de leche. So it's not like, so you can use like a soft caramel or smooth caramel, but it will leak out. So you might need to add butter because you do want it to be nice and thick. If it's really liquid, it's not the right consistency. We want them to be thick. And honestly, as a child, I could eat this whole jar and then I would feel really sick.
You could or you did?
I did. It actually looks like ice cream, but it's not ice cream, obviously. So what you want to do, you just want to... So here you can add chopped nuts. You can add chopped biscuits from there. We're not going to add anything, but I'm going to mix it through just a little bit. Just to break it apart, but it's quite hard. It's very thick. Ooh, this is a workout. Another workout. I already did my workout. How are you guys finding your... Oh, I'm gonna check the questions. Sorry. Oh, Jess wants to know where you got that machine from that's baking the cookies. I got it here in the local store, but you can see if you can find it online on Amazon. It's like a waffle machine, so it's like 3-in-1. It makes these cookies, and then we have these shapes, and then it makes the waffles. So yeah, I don't know. Have a look online. It's called like Oreshki waffle machine.
Or silver crust.
Yeah, so the machine I have here is called Silver Crest. They might still be producing them. I don't know. It's a German brand, but it's really good. We are making chocolate Easter eggs. Alfred, hey. Tim, hi. Made your beet salad that makes me feel fresh. Yeah, it's really good, especially now. You know, it's amazing. what will be dinner on Easter. Actually, I'm making a for tomorrow pie that I'll be making. So yeah, so we're gonna have. I'm also making 2 dessert cherries. I need some water. And I'm also making. I might be trying it out. I'm gonna make like a pistachio roulade, which is, you know, looking good. Just gonna check. Oh no, I opened it too soon. No, guys, I just opened.
I didn't think it was hot enough.
I don't think it is, yeah. Oh shit, it's not in.
Oh my god.
Guys, we just had a total fail. Basically, I didn't have the machine plugged in. Can you believe that?
Lol.
Oh, it looks bad. It looks good, but it looks bad. Oh my god.
And you were like, quick, quick.
Oh no. So I've just turned it off. I had it off. Oh, you see, this is what happens. I've just turned it back on. Do we have enough bowls to test another one? We won't be able to fill them. Yeah, so we're gonna hope that these will work out. I've just turned the machine back on. Basically, I plugged it out when I was changing things. Oh, anyway, never mind. Look at these perfectly shaped Oreshki now. So I'm gonna start.
More needs trimming.
No, they're fine. They're good. So what I'm gonna show you now, I'm gonna start filling them up.
I'm gonna start filling them up.
Yeah, you are, but just keep trimming for now.
I've done all the trimmings.
You're gonna need like little spoons.
I've done all the trimmings. Done. Put these back on.
Yeah, put them here. So these are all the ready ones. I'm gonna show you here. So take 1/2 of your cookie. I like to add a lot of the dolce de leche or caramel inside, like literally like this much, you see. This is what we're doing right now. That's how much you want to add. And then you take another 1/2. You can stop eating them. And you can close it like this, but I actually like to add a bit of dolce de leche in there as well. But I'm gonna just show you what it looks like if you don't add anymore. So you press it down, and that's how it looks. Okay, and it will set more because once you put them, leave them aside, they will dry out, so it'll be a bit thicker. So we get like a new plate, and I'm gonna keep adding the dolce de leche. Like I said, I like to have a lot of it inside. And also depends on your shape. If your shape is a bit thicker or thinner, and then if you have any excess, what I usually do, I just
get a small plate.
no, get a big one,
Or a bowl.
So you just want to smooth it out, you see, smooth out the edges, so then it looks like this. There you go, start filling them up.
So I didn't see because you weren't showing it to me. So
Right, okay, just put like quite a lot in the middle. You can, yeah, you can either fill it up all the way to the top, or you can put into both halves a little bit and then glue them together. And so I have some walnuts here. We're gonna add some walnuts just for a test.
no, not yet. No.
No, I'm gonna show how to add them.
No, don't mix it.
No, I'm not gonna mix it in. I'm just gonna add it into the cookie. So you take like half, you break it into 4, and what you do, you add that inside. You see, like a little surprise, and then you top it up with the second one. So do 4 like that with nuts, and then just put them on a separate plate. But nobody has nut allergies, so Dr. Sausage or bologna is the same thing. Technically yes, but I don't know what bologna is made of, so it might not be. You can move there a little bit. I might need to help you. So that's basically, we're gonna fill them in. I'm gonna show you in a minute our experimental Oreshki with different forms. I have no idea. Yeah. I really want to eat this, like, just don't even fill them in. And if you're lazy and you don't want to fill each nut, what you can do, you can crush the cookies into like really thin crumb, And then basically mix it together with dulce de leche. And yeah, just eat it like that. But that's like very lazy way. So look at this. Yes. It looks good. You can add more condensed caramel in there.
And more pretty sticky everywhere.
Okay, I'm just... Milo smells something amazing, yeah. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna show you. Something unexpected just happened here. So they all kind of glued together. Can I have a plate? Give me that plate. I'm just gonna try and take this out now, somehow. Oh, that actually looks nice. Trim these.
Yeah.
And that's another shape. We'll see which shapes actually then worked out. Okay. That's the heart. Oh, I'm excited about the bears. The bears. Obviously, this way, I think you might need to use another mixture because it's not meant for Oreshki dough, because Oreshki dough is a specific one. Wait. Oh, look at the apples, actually. They look amazing. Okay, you ready to put the new ones in?
Yeah.
Because now it's hot. Okay. So we're going to fill the last ones because we've got last mixture. So it makes quite a lot, actually, and we only made half of the mixture, which is amazing. Yeah, that's good.
Oh.
What?
Counted extra. There's extra dough.
Oh, there's extra dough. Okay, well, that's fine. All right, just gonna close these. I'm not gonna separate them this time, maybe just the bears. Okay, let's see. So these are the shapes. Okay, that looks good and so tasty. Yeah, I have no idea. Like, I think we'll be able to trim these. They definitely cooked a bit more, and they even cooked, you know. Look at that. Isn't this cute? Tim, is all family coming over Easter despite the coronavirus?
We are the family.
Tim, we live in London. Our family's in Latvia, so I don't think they're coming. It's just two of us here and Milo, our dog. But we do FaceTime them. So we FaceTime our grandma. We taught her how to FaceTime. So what I'm gonna see if I can trim these flowers. Yeah, you can trim them with. I'm doing it the same way as I showed you with Oreshki. It's not as easy because the shapes are not round. So ideally you kind of, I guess, want to separate them. But look, this is the flower. This is actually adorable. Don't fill them in yet. They do kind of fall apart quite easily. So let's say this is my heart. I'm just gonna break off the bits. What about hubby and her hubby? Well, our husbands, you know, they're just in the other room. Just chilling. This is the little heart, isn't it? Isn't that cute? Actually, you know, these shapes are not bad at all. I think I'm gonna fill them with a lot of caramel, and I'm definitely gonna put some nuts in there. We'll see. Just gonna try and do the bear now as well. What are you guys doing for Easter? Is everyone celebrating? Like, I'm guessing if you have a family, you live with your family. I'm talking about if you have kids and stuff. Kids love these cookies, literally. It's like the best. Oh. Okay, the bears are much harder to, and they're hot. A little bit tougher.
Want to wait a little bit?
Oh, I did. Shall I make these less?
Just, no, just keep them. Keep them there.
So unfortunately, this recipe, you can't make it without the machine. Инга, хватит лизать пальцы.
Я же ем. Орешки.
Но все равно мне неприятно. Не надо делать на видео. Jesus Christ.
Боже мой.
Oh, actually, I just realized this one is not a flower. It's 4 hearts. Well, it looks like a flower, but it's 4 hearts, you see?
It's flour.
Just drop that in the caramel, but that's fine. Okay, so last one is done. I don't want to cook them as much as I cook the other ones. Just gonna show you. You see, this is probably the perfect. You don't want to overcook them, so they're a bit light in color. It's okay. We're gonna have lighter and darker ones. It's okay. So actually, I didn't spread the mixture this time as much. So all the shapes work out anyway, regardless if you share the bowl between because last time I put like the bare head and the bare body, and it still worked out, so it doesn't actually matter. Oh, the apple didn't quite work out. Yeah, the apple didn't work out. You see, I didn't add the mixture in there. Okay, so you will need to add, so depending on the shapes that you use. Oh, the bears look perfect though this time. Oh, I keep falling them. Right, so this is the last shape. So Inga's just filling them in. I'm gonna turn it off now. And we gotta pick these out. Yeah, this is the apple. To be honest, it's not too bad. You see, like, you're missing half of the leaf, but okay. Obviously, into these ones, you're gonna have a lot more mixture coming in. This is good. All right, so I've just unplugged this. Oh, look at that. Actually, I think the flowers look nice. While it's still hot, I might as well just give this a try. They can cook while baking. So yeah, it's actually not too bad if you do this with someone together, and obviously you're not doing a live as well. It's not gonna take you that long. So yeah, it's kind of like a teamwork. I'm just gonna, for a long time now, so I don't mind British food. It depends where you eat. Like, there's not that much British food in London, especially. There's so many restaurants.
I'm gonna try this. It's a reject.
Okay, yeah, go for it. A reject. When they chill a little bit, if they chill a bit more, then they kind of like, oh no, just broke an apple. Just broke an apple from the leaf. That's how it looks here.
Yeah, really good.
Now we have proper Easter tomorrow. We're celebrating tomorrow. Who's celebrating? Are you guys? It's not like we're not actually religious or anything. By celebrating, I just mean we're gonna have a lot of amazing food and have some nice music. Just to kind of with everything that's going on, it's nice to just relax and have some food, have some drinks maybe, even though I don't really drink. Just gonna show you last.
Can you take a photo of these?
So actually, it's not that much. Is this all? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not too many, but to be honest, that's probably good. But yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much it. We're gonna finish here. Do you want to just show the finished plate?
Yeah.
Show it up.
Finished goodies. Wait, this one is a good one. Let's see. Yeah. Ta-da! Okay.
Was it easy? Hard?
Yeah, it's pretty easy. I think easy with a machine.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, if you don't have a machine, you have to use this like old-fashioned machine, which is very long. But yeah, show the last shapes, and then we're gonna take the camera. You can flip it over. There's the last. I think they're really adorable.
Very cute.
Guys,
you're against the sun. Sorry.
Oh, am I against the sun? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we really hope you enjoyed our, YouTube tutorial on how to make these, and you're gonna be making these at home. Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I hope you have a lovely Saturday. And well done to Inga. Okay, bye.
Oh.
Wait, I did this.